The 2024 NHL Awards ceremony, meant to spotlight hockey's finest, instead became a spectacle for all the wrong reasons when Prince Harry, invited as a guest presenter, faced an unexpected and humiliating audience walkout during his speech. The auditorium, once filled with hockey legends, celebrities, and fans, emptied as rows of seats visibly vacated, leaving a chilling silence in its wake. This dramatic exit from what should have been a celebratory moment has since sparked widespread debate, raising questions about Prince Harry's diminishing popularity and his relevance outside royal circles. Theories about the walkout's cause abound, but many agree on one central point: the speech failed to resonate with the audience. Critics described Harry's delivery as lackluster and uninspired, an address that seemed out of touch with the electric energy typically associated with the NHL Awards. Instead of lifting spirits or connecting with the audience, the speech reportedly felt stiff and rehearsed, a stark mismatch for a night meant to honor the dynamism of hockey's top players. Yet, the audience's reaction appears to extend beyond the speech itself. Analysts suggest this incident is emblematic of Prince Harry's broader struggle to win over audiences since stepping back from royal duties. His transition to a public figure unaffiliated with the monarchy has been fraught with missteps, leaving some questioning his ability to adapt to life outside the palace. The walkout underscored his growing detachment from mainstream public sentiment, a sharp contrast to the adoration he once enjoyed as a working royal. Lingering controversies surrounding Prince Harry likely compounded the situation. His repeated critiques of the British monarchy, combined with tell-all memoirs and high-profile interviews, have left many fatigued. To some, his public engagements feel overshadowed by a reliance on royal grievances and a perceived inability to connect with audiences on a more relatable level. The NHL Awards crowd, it seems, may have embodied a broader public sentiment, disinterest turning into outright frustration. The backlash online was swift and unforgiving. Social media erupted with harsh commentary, accusing Prince Harry of using his royal identity as a crutch while failing to build a meaningful independent presence. Memes and sarcastic posts flooded platforms, with hashtags like #EmptySeats trending for hours after the event. Critics lambasted the prince for his inability to read the room, suggesting he might have overestimated his appeal to a largely North American hockey audience uninterested in royal drama. Adding to the fallout was the criticism surrounding the Sussexes' overall brand. Since stepping back from their royal roles, both Harry and Meghan have struggled to carve out independent identities. Public appearances, media projects, and philanthropic endeavors have often drawn skepticism rather than admiration, with detractors accusing the pair of clinging to their royal titles while offering little of substance. This event has intensified those criticisms, casting further doubt on their ability to maintain public relevance without the royal institution's support. The implications of this walkout go beyond a single bad night for Prince Harry. It highlights the growing challenge he and Meghan face in redefining themselves. Without the institutional gravitas of the monarchy to bolster their image, they are left vulnerable to public scrutiny and shifts in sentiment. Events like the NHL Awards reveal the cracks in their strategy, raising questions about whether their current approach to public life is sustainable. For many, the walkout felt symbolic, a dramatic representation of the Sussexes' precarious place in the public eye. While they have sought to champion causes close to their hearts, their efforts often seem overshadowed by personal controversies. The backlash from this incident underscores the difficulty of balancing celebrity appeal with credibility, particularly when the latter has taken significant hits in recent years. Looking ahead, the Sussexes face a daunting crossroads. Will they adapt and recalibrate their approach to engagements, or will they double down on the narratives that have thus far defined them? For Prince Harry, the NHL Awards debacle serves as a stark reminder of the challenges of living in the public eye without the protective halo of royalty. To rebuild trust and interest, he may need to step away from the shadow of his past and craft a future less tethered to royal associations. The 2024 NHL Awards will likely be remembered less for the athletes it honored and more for the spectacle of an auditorium clearing during a royal guest's speech. It remains to be seen whether Prince Harry will use this experience as a turning point or if it will mark yet another chapter in his increasingly strained relationship with the public.